Cougars court. Last game, preseason game, was Blaine versus Forest Lake. Blaine was able to defeat Forest Lake 61-56. Standing out in that game was Matt Battels, dropping it like it's hot, scoring 17 points. And also who we had to look forward to tonight is Joel Roble. He might stand out. He had 11 points last game. Tonight, head coach said, you know, not necessarily any elite player is going to stand out tonight. They're a well-rounded team. And, you know, a different kid, different night. And then the key factors to tonight, coach thinks defending their perimeter shooting against Centennial. And Centennial has size against Blaine, so they're going to have to really step it up in their rebounding. One last thing for Blaine, you know, they have 5 games in the next 9 days, so they've been conditioning a lot, but pulling it back just a bit because they have so many games. First conference game of the night. We'll go to Jeff Dinsmore now for Centennial side.
Thanks, Rosie, on North Metro TV. It's good to be here. It's basketball time. You know what? Everybody told me that the Cougar Nation is here. They're all out there. Well, yeah, right here. See them? For the Cougars, Dan Becken, he can do it all. He 18 points a game.
Yes.
Is also, I think, you know, look at it down at Quinn Peterson, who only had 9 points, but I think he's going to get it going.
We already hear the fans shouting his name, knowing he's going to bring it tonight.
All right. You know, they did lose to Hopkins, which is a very good team. They lost 73-62, so that's pretty close. You know, they need to take care of the ball. That's what Coach Mortensen said. Need to take care of the ball, and, you know, they're good shooters. Centennial can shoot the ball, and, you know, they're very, very good. You know, and what Coach told me that Blaine, if he's going to be good, he's going to have to bring it. It's
right.
going to be it's very physical.
Both coaches thinking it's going to be a close matchup tonight. Who knows? We'll see it all soon here with North Metro TV.
Known for its vineyards and hilltop villages, Umbria is also known for its delicious tasting pizza. Made traditionally from the finest ingredients, Umbria Pizzeria will make you taste the difference, smell the love, and transport you to Italy.
La cena è pronta. Dinner's ready.
You might even begin to feel like an Italian.
Delicioso.
Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories.
If you need seamless gutters, whether the job is large or small, you can say,
I know a guy!
For your full-service landscaping, you can say,
I know a guy!
If you need commercial or residential lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy!
I'm Charlie Walker, and if you need professional seamless gutters, landscaping, and lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy!
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
In Anoka County, contact Twin Cities Insurance Group, your nationwide insurance agent.
With gold at all-time high, take that rope and say bye-bye. Earrings, bracelets, rings, and chains. We buy gold at your exchange. Don't send your gold to someone strange. We buy gold at your exchange. Spring Lake Park, Frilly, Blaine. We buy gold at your exchange.
Join Ben Hale every Friday on North Metro TV News.
We're back here for North Metro TV. It is the Centennial Cougars taking on the Blaine Bengals team there. And Rosie, it's good to be here.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun night of basketball. It's fun to see. They're somewhat of rivals, Blaine versus Centennial, Blaine Bengals, and the Centennial Cougars, both amped up for their first conference game.
It's youth basketball night.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As you see on the court, there's some youth players out there, and that's who they're announcing right now.
That's awesome. Now, this team is, Blaine is 1-0. They beat Forest Lake. And Centennial, you know, they won it tough. They got their Hopkins, and, you know, it was a pretty good game.
Absolutely, like we said before, losing to Hopkins 73-62, but it was a tough game. You know, they did well, and the coach was satisfied at how they played. Obviously, they can get a little better, take home a win tonight.
As the teams are coming on to get the lineups here, we'll listen.
Number 2, Christian Malinowski. For the Bengals, number 12, sophomore Mitchell Jorgensen. For the Cougars, number 4, senior Luke Thornquist. For the Bengals, number 25, junior Matt Bartels. For the Cougars, number 13, senior Josh DeWitt. For the Bengals, number 31, senior Justin Ramuso. For the Cougars, number 15, senior Dan Beckton. Rounding out the starting five for the Blaine Bengals is number 41, junior Jason Forellis. Rounding out the starting five for the Centennial Cougars, number 55, senior Quinn Peterson. Mark Meisler is head coach.
So they're ready to go.
For Blaine, we have starting Joe Roble, number 4, number 12, Mitchell Jorgensen, number 25, Matt Bartels, number 31, Justin how do we say that one? Mabanefo, and then finally 41, Jason Travis for the Blaine starters.
I think it's Banfo.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
The Centennial Cougars, you see there, Christian Malinowski will be number 2. Luke Thornquist, Josh DeWitt will be number 13. Dan Becken, number 15, and the 55, Quinn Peterson, the big 6'8" player for the Cougars.
Absolutely, that's one thing Blaine thought Centennial might have over them is height. Centennial has a huge team, seeing that Quinn Peterson is 6'8".
And we're ready to go as Becken will tip for Bonfo. And the tip, DeWitt gets it back, comes right in, shoots, scores. That's easy.
With the layup is number 13, Josh DeWitt. Blaine looking to respond, bringing it around the top. Another layup coming from him. Just not enough brought down. And we had a great defend by DeWitt once again.
Yeah, that's right. And it was blocked by DeWitt, but Blaine has it back now. Here comes the Bengals. A shot, no good. Rebound. And they'll kick it back out. It's off the shot, or the path by Bartels. Jorgensen. And Bartels has it, but he gets it back. There's a 3 for Joe Roble. No, and it's
Centennial getting a rebound.
Yep.
Gonna switch sides now. Centennial coming down, looking to create that opportunity. Bringing it around top, trying to open it down low.
Here we have it now. Malinowski gets it for DeWitt. throw it around to Thornquist.
Short shot. That's a good post right there, bringing it straight to the hoop. Quinn Peterson.
4-0. Shot, no good. Rebound, it'll go against Centennial as Blaine will have it.
We're going to see Blaine throw it in. It's number 31.
There's a shot. Block.
Block shot for Centennial. Bring it down once again, having an early lead, 4-0. Doing well, creating that opportunity.
DeWitt will try it once again. He has 2 points already. All the way across for Becken. Milanowski gets it to Thornquist. Thornquist. Good defense by Blaine. There's a shot off the glass, but it comes back out. There's a 3 for Becken, no good. Off the glass, back comes Blaine.
We see Blaine not wasting any time, having great footwork. That is number 25 for Blaine, Matt Bartels.
Bartels did a nice job there.
Getting Blaine on the scoreboard.
Throw it back out to the 3 strip. Here they come down. There's a foul.
That looked like holding. We saw him trying to work it down the middle, but Blaine defense having a bit of a hold there. But they will not call it a shooting foul, so we'll have it out of bounds under the basket for Centennial.
That'll be on Jorgensen, his first. DeWitt will feed it in. Malinowski, shot, no good. Roble brings it in. Roble, nice touch pass, but no. Too far.
Joel Roble, an outstanding athlete for Blaine. You know, he plays football as well, standing out there, and now here on the basketball court. Doesn't look like Centennial's changed much of their attack yet. Keep working it in, looking for those 2-point shots.
DeWitt on the... there's a shot, but it's blocked. DeWitt gets the rebound. No, nothing once again. Back for Becken. Becken. Ooh, he looks like we have a foul. Yes.
Looked like he got a foul just before he traveled, so that's a good thing. They'll have the ball underneath. Throwing it in for Centennial will be DeWitt.
Gillen comes in for the Bengals. Jorgensen will sit up. And it's taken by Roble. Roble has a pass too far.
Roble just a bit excited, threw it down the court, nobody there. Centennial will bring it back.
Pierre Roddy comes in, as does Ben Walker. Substitutes for the Cougars. Pass. Oh, it was brought. Shot, nothing. Becken, no.
Attempting a fadeaway, unsuccessful. Blaine bringing it down right away. Having a great layup was number 41, Jason Travis.
DeWitt. Walker. There's the cue ball, right? Cue ball, is that what he called him?
That's right, cue ball. He had a great post move, just didn't finish.
Shot, no good. Bartels had it, but no.
Great backdoor move. Wasn't able to finish there. Blaine bringing it right down. Layup opportunity. Shot down by the cue ball.
Oh, wow.
It was a clean. It looked like they didn't call that one on 55, so, but he will be subbing out.
Roble gets it for Bartels. Hook shot, no, nothing. And
went out of bounds, but Blaine doing pretty well, getting the rebounds, getting in there, boxing out. Just that time, knocking it out of bounds. Centennial will bring it down.
Indy in the game now for Blaine. There's a nice pass. No. Well, I'll tell you what, Centennial's been cold.
Yeah, well, they've been shooting, taking every opportunity they can get. A few have dropped, but Blaine bringing it right back. Once again, getting the rebound is Blaine.
Indy with a chance, and there'll be a foul.
There was a three-point opportunity, just missing. He was fouled, so he'll take 2 shots from the free throw. Once again, we're seeing a lot of football players out there. Really great athletes. That's number 15 on the line, Allende. He really stands out on the football field. Allende with a swish for that free throw. Score will now be 5-4. First lead of the night for Blaine.
Didn't get that one. DeWitt brings it back in quickly. Roddy with it. DeWitt. There's Roddy. Gets it over for Ben Walker. Dan Becken, he gets it picked off, and here comes Blaine. Bartels, a shot, scores.
Kevin Grote, actually, excuse me, you're right, Bartels with a great layup there through 2 defenders.
Have a look at the shot here, and there's the goal. Bartels, and Blaine leads 7-4. 12:09 left in the first half.
We have our first timeout of the game. Pretty even back and forth so far. Centennial having a lot of great opportunities to shoot. Taking those shots, just haven't dropped at this time. As you see, there's Blaine's schedule.
Blaine losing 82-74 to Forest Lake. They'll be taking on Sibley on Saturday night. And a big game against Osseo, who's one of the top state-rated teams in the state tournament coming up. Yeah, no, and it's like just starting now.
Right.
Christmas is here, but it won't be long. It'll be March.
Like I said, Blaine has a very busy schedule. 5 games in the next 9 days. Centennial bringing it down with the throw-in. We really see them trying to work it quickly, not wasting any time.
Off the Grove. There's a no. Becken on the B, he got it. And he'll be fouled, and he'll go to the free throw.
There is an and 1 for Dan Becken. We'll see if he gets this extra point here. Dan Becken with the 3-point opportunity there. Scoring, adding 3 points, making the score even, 7-7.
And it's picked up.
Bit of a mix-up for Blaine.
Yeah. Here, Roddy gets it to Becken. There's Roddy for 3, no.
First 3-point shot of the night, unsuccessful, but I'm sure we'll see plenty more.
Roddy. No. Kevin Groh with a shot. No good. Back comes Joe Roble. Allende with a shot. No, it's partially blocked.
He was pressured. Looked like he was drawing the foul. Just wasn't there. A non-shooting foul.
It'll be on Beck, and it looks like.
Therefore, we'll have it underneath the basket.
No.
Foul will be called on Allende.
Yeah.
Mike Major for the Cougars.
Mike Major with it now.
Roddy.
Yes.
Yes, he did. That was Roddy there. Taking that side layup. Not an easy shot without the backboard.
There's a chance there for Travis and score.
Great shot by number 33, Jake Romick.
Thornquist, and it'll go off him, and it'll be Centennial.
So far, the game has been what we anticipated. Pretty close call. Once again, score even, back and forth. The guys are wasting no time at all.
Mike Major will inbound it. Thornquist takes a shot, no good, and it is traveled.
Travel violation by Thornquist. Blaine will take it underneath.
And they will have it. For Gillen.
Strong post. Looking to work on just to slip up there. Will be called a travel. He almost had it. He almost did the understep.
Nine to 9, the tie game. Rodney has it. He had to get it out, but he did. There's Joe Noble. No, that one's off of him. Comes up for Blaine. Quickly. Travis puts a shot. No. Oh, that was close.
Look how quick he is.
Whoa.
That was number 15, Allende for Blaine. Just getting underneath the ball, causing it to go out. Centennial will take it on the sideline.
Quinn Peterson comes back in for Kevin Grote. It's intercepted. There's a basket for Travis.
Jason Travis making that short shot. Great potential there. That was a great bounce pass.
Gieske, or I'm sorry, number 33, Jam Romnick. There's a two-shot, no. Back comes Roddy. Roddy quickly puts a three-shot, no good. And then a foul on
Quinn Peterson.
Yeah, yeah. Look at it right here.
Looks like we're gonna have a substitution. Blaine will throw it in. Allende at point.
Ooh, that's close there.
That was close.
Wow. Allende has it. There's a shot, and it's off. Blaine?
Attempting to get it to Mabanefo. Just couldn't get it through the two defenders there with that bounce pass.
Now comes Major with it. And that goes after Quinn Peterson. But it'll still be Centennial bar.
Officials called it off Allende, so Centennial have it. Getting close to that 5-second mark.
That was close.
Ooh. That great call, actually, Allende.
Yeah.
Both feet on the ground.
Yep.
Taking that foul. It'll be a charge on Centennial.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Have a look at that play right there. There's the shot right there. There's the charge.
That's
Blaine
right.
Yeah.
It was called the Malinowski.
It's a shot and a goal there by
Mabanefo, very successful on the layups right now for Blaine.
There's a three, no. In and out there by Thornquist.
Josh DeWitt for Centennial back in.
Oh, there's a shot right
tricky,
there.
Tricky.
Yeah, yeah.
Very successful. There is number 25 for Blaine, Matt Bartels once again. Be called out. Blaine will have it.
Yeah, they're the wheels are coming along the. Look at that. Right there.
Allende subbing out for Blaine. Robo back in. Robo at point. Stay Blaine ball.
.734 left in the first half. Blaine now leads by 6 points. There's a nice pass.
Great job finding their post. Number 31 scoring Mabanefo once again.
Kevin Grove has it. Thornquist, taken away.
Steal by Ramit.
Bartels puts a shot, good.
Blaine quickly creeping up their score. Another point by Matt Bartels.
And call timeout. As it's a 10.
Within a minute and a half, Blaine was able to get up by 10 points.
Yeah.
As you see, now it's 19-9. Blaine in the lead.
Yeah, it's you know, the thing, but is Centennial is not. They haven't really had a lot of good shots, you know, because this is a very good shooting team, Centennial, and wow, they've gone kind of cold now.
The one game Centennial has played in the preseason, they lost to Hopkins. But like I said before, Coach felt good about it. They just couldn't finish. As we see, you know, they were pretty close matched up throughout the first few minutes. And Blaine really picking it up in that last minute here.
DeWitt has it now. Dan Becken has it. There's a three, good. That one finally got a three.
That one deserves a dropping it like it's hot.
Kevin Grove.
Great defense there for Centennial. Taking the ball is number 22, Peterson. The state, Centennial's ball. Josh DeWitt throwing it in for Centennial. Looking for his post. Line violation.
Yeah. Step right on the ball there on the.
Right out of bounds.
Yep.
Blaine will have it. Romick throwing in Robo.
Robo gets it for Bartels, and now it's Bonifant as a left-hander.
Another rebound for Blaine.
Nothing. And
something we saw there is they set up a play. They're working the play system where we see Centennial taking the shot.
No! There's a three.
And it is successful. Once again, Centennial with with the three. Bringing the score right back up to a close game. We have a timeout for Blaine.
Yeah, that's a couple of big shots there, 6 points, and it's 19-15 with 5:32 left in the first half there in North Metro TV. Don't forget, Sports Den. Yeah, I like it. Sports
Entertaining.
Den. Yeah, that's right.
You and Kenton Kip.
Yeah, it's a good time.
We had a 30-second timeout by Blaine. We just saw Centennial down by 10, dropping it like it's hot on the replay here. 2 threes in a row. That's what they needed. And then we saw Becken take that three and drop that. Swish. That's just what they needed, absolutely. Perfect timing. Now it's just, very close game. With 5 minutes left in this first. Once again, Blaine setting it up, looking for that play. Missed pass there.
Yeah.
DeWitt at point. Oh, goodness, slow it down, it looks like.
DeWitt has it for three. Good. Ooh, right there.
Holler at that. That's what this coach is saying. Centennial dropping another three.
Yeah, top of the key right there.
Looks like may have a body call there. We're going to have 2 shots for Blaine. Penalty called on Kevin Grove for Centennial, number 25. Taking the shots is number 24, Kurt Gillen. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. And he missed really bad, missed that. So another penalty there, foul. It's, let's see, Robo. Did we get it? Taken by Tyler Peterson. Shot by Quinn Peterson, but no, did not go.
Few unsuccessful shots for Centennial. Blaine bringing it right back, looking to set it up. I see that's something they're good at. They set it up, look for their open player, work it around the arc, and take those shots when they have the opportunity.
Oh, nice job there. Good job by...
Great defense. Mabanefo getting that, staying on defense, getting that shot, getting one more shot.
There's a hook shot. Yeah, one went.
What a
Peterson.
Hear the fans saying cue ball.
Yeah, we're going to have a foul. Looks like on Centennial. DeWitt, that'll be his second foul. 5-5 as far as fouls.
We're seeing another one, making another three. Back and forth, the last few shots have been three-pointers. Looks like we're gonna be called with a travel on number 21 for Centennial, Pierre Roddy. Blaine will take it in. Allende once again at point. once again. Blaine will take it in. Allende with that footwork. Finding his player, taking a three-pointer.
No. DeWitt on the... Brings it in. There's a three. No. Allende, and that'll be DeWitt's third foul.
Foul on DeWitt. Another. They're calling it his second foul on DeWitt. Blaine will take it in. On their weak side.
That'll be the second foul. Okay, DeWitt.
That point, we see Allende really great with his footwork.
No. Rebound. Becken.
We see them taking
nice shot. There's a three.
What do you think, Jeff? That one was awesome.
That was close, yeah.
Top of the key once again.
Yeah. Mike Major. No. Becken gets the rebound. Becken, nice pass. Major, no good. Rebound, score.
Alley-oop, pretty much.
Yeah.
Centennial showing us some great moves. Had a little alley-oop there by number 25.
Tied
Kevin Groh.
Yep, tied 25 all. And let's take it out. Once again, Pierre Roddy. Roddy gets it for Peterson, and there's it. Roddy gets it. Major. Becken with a shot. No good. Rebound comes back. There's for three. No, that was off the mark.
That was
Becken.
nearly NBA style.
Becken scores.
They were able to finish. You know, Centennial stuck with it. How many shots, how many rebounds, but they were successful there and were able to finish.
And Blaine.
Got Blaine a little stirred up too.
Yeah.
To be Centennial once again. The last shot given to Dan Becken under the hoop for Centennial. We'll see if they can do it again.
And there's a shot. Pierre Roddy, and he'll be fouled. A foul on the Roble. Or no, it's Gillen. Be two fouls for him. That's it. Roddy with a first shot. No good. And he missed that one. Bonfo gets it to Allende. Gets it back. There's a ooh. No, and now turnover. Tyler Peterson gets it for Becken. Becken drives the paint, no good. Shot, and it's Blaine will hit it. We're under a minute left, 55 minutes or seconds left in the first half. 27-25, Centennial leads. Ando, good job there. No, rebound, good. Bonifo makes another shot for Blaine. We're tied 27. Peterson with a shot, and he'll be fouled. Peterson will go to the line. Bufano gets the foul, his first. And Peterson on the shot, no. And that one, no. Golden on. Amanda has it with 14 seconds left. There's a three, good. Romick. And that'll be it as the 30-27 our score. Blaine leads Centennial in the first half. And wow, it's kind of a close game. Jeff Dinsmore along with Rosie, and you know, it's it's still early on, but we've got Coach Mark Arsdorf, and he will have a interview here on real close here. And Rosie will, there she is up there with Coach Arsdorf. And take it away, Rosie.
Halftime score, 27-30. What do you think? Is it a close matchup or what?
Yeah, it's a competitive high school basketball game. It's been a fun first half. Both teams kind of had a few runs in them. We had some letdowns defensively there towards the middle of that first half that allowed them to get some open looks. And this team shoots the ball so well. Centennial shoots the ball so well. If we give them open looks, it's money. So,
absolutely. We've been seeing a lot of three-pointers here and there. Well, how do you feel about playing Centennial?
We enjoy it. I mean, they're a very good basketball program, so it's always competitive. It's a bit of a rivalry between Blaine and Centennial, so we know we're always going to get their best, and I think they know they're always going to get our best.
Sure. What has been your strength tonight?
Well, I think, we're playing hard. Strength-wise, I think we're running the floor pretty well. Right now, as a coach, I'm thinking about more of what we need to improve on than anything, and there's quite a few things that we can do better in the second half.
Okay, well, what are you going to need to do to take home that win?
Well, we do need to do a better job finding their shooters on the perimeter. I mean, they're a very good shooting team, as we just talked about. We need to find them in transition. If we don't find them in transition, they're going to shoot all day on us. We also need to take care of the basketball a little better. We had too many unforced turnovers. They dialed up their defense a little bit, and it gave us trouble.
All right, well, great first half. Good luck in the second. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Vineyards and hilltop villages, Umbria is also known for its delicious tasting pizza. Made traditionally from the finest ingredients, Umbria Pizzeria will make you taste the difference, smell the love, and transport you to Italy.
La cena è pronta. Dinner's ready.
You might even begin to feel like an Italian.
Delicioso.
Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories.
If you need seamless gutters, whether the job is large or small, you can say,
I know a guy.
For your full-service landscaping, you can say,
I know a guy.
If you need commercial or residential lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy.
I'm Charlie Walker, and if you need professional seamless gutters, landscaping, and lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy.
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
In Anoka County, contact Twin Cities Insurance Group, your nationwide insurance agent.
With gold at all time high. Take that rope and say bye-bye. Earrings, bracelets, rings, and chains. We buy gold at your exchange. Don't send your gold to someone strange. We buy gold at your exchange. Spring Lake Park, Frilly, Blaine. We buy gold at your exchange.
Join Ben Hale every Friday on North Metro TV News.
To 27 our score. The Blaine Bengals leading the Centennial Cougars, and wow, it was kind of a close game actually. 3 points, you know, and it's coming up now, and you know, it's like Centennial is going to have to get some shots. I mean, they're a team that can shoot, and wow, they just they got to get some more shots here and see what can happen as far as the. Rosie is, let's see, it looks like Rosie has got somebody, it looks like Tim Spavstad on, and take it away, Rosie.
Here with assistant coach for Centennial, Coach Sparstead. What do you think the pros and cons have been in the first half?
We're shooting the ball pretty well from the outside. Our offense has been
It's pretty apparent it's a close matchup, 27-30. What are you going to have to do to bring home a victory tonight?
I think we have to hit the boards pretty hard, rebound. Offensively, we just need to move the ball a lot better and work as a team.
All right, and what do you have to do to stop Blaine?
Excuse me?
What are you going to have to do to stop Blaine?
Again, they're so physical. They're a strong team. We have to show our toughness and box them out and keep them off the board.
All right, well, good luck tonight. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rosie. Yeah, you know, Blaine is very, very physical team. Have a look at the first half of the game here. The first half, Quinn Peterson, the big guy, with a good shot and a goal there. Blocking up. There's another block there by Quinn. A little hook shot, and that one will go. He's only had 6 points, however, but now here comes Blaine. There's a chance and a nice basket by Bartels. Bartels once again, and that's a big basket. It's another right from the strip, and it is good. And Justin Mabafano right there, nice pass. And they're coming here, looking right there. There's a nice play right here. Got the defense and puts it on, scored. 30-27, rebounds 17-16 over Blaine. Free throws, there's their problem right there, 1 and 5, which is kind of tough, but you know, it's all right. Well, Rosie, you know what? You're running around.
Yes, I was running around, you know, just like those guys.
You are going to be our play-by-play there. You go.
Oh,
You
okay,
go.
well,
You go.
I'll certainly try.
Right. You go.
Well, you know, both coaches think it's a close matchup, as we see, 27-30. Anybody's game in the second half here. So we see Centennial with the ball, working it around the arch. Once again, we've seen them do that a lot. Working it down, it looks like we'll have a travel on Peterson, AKA cue ball.
Well, that was that definitely was but I thought there was a foul on him, and he didn't get a whistle.
Well, we'll see Blaine take it back down, setting up a play. We see a lot of picks by Blaine to get their post open. It looks like that's what their potential right there is. Taking that shot for Blaine, 31. Justin Maldonado. Centennial bring it right back down, looking for a layup, but there's going to be a penalty called there. Actually, that looked
Yeah, that was a foul, but I thought it was a foul when Peterson had it, you know?
Right, but no shots. It'll be Centennial's ball underneath. Getting it to the top. Looks like we're trying to post up once again. Blaine not giving up, really defending the Cougars here. Working it underneath the basket, looking for the back door. Once again, we're gonna take that three-pointer. Shot is good by Luke Thornquist. Once again, a three-pointer.
That's huge right there.
Tying up the game.
Yeah, that was a big, big basket there.
Amazing shooting by both teams in the first half and now in the second. Going for a layup for Blaine. Actually, alley-oop there, just unsuccessful. Yeah. He was fouled, so he'll take 2 shots.
Peterson will have the
foul.
Let's see here.
You're right.
Yeah, that'll be a second foul.
Matt Bartels taking the free throws here. First one successful.
That first time they've scored yet here in this second half.
Both looking to bring it, as you see. There we go.
Yeah.
Centennial not wasting any time once again. Working it around quickly. Taking a layup for Centennial. Not successful. Couldn't drop it. Cue ball with the rebound. Working around the outside. Blaine putting the hands in the face. Looking to get it to Peterson underneath. Just a little far out there.
I think Coach Mortensen wants to get the cue ball and get him a couple more baskets, but you know, because he's
absolutely big guy.
Yeah.
He could post up all night. Blaine doing well with the passing, bounce pass there for the layup for Blaine. Is number 41, Jason Travis. Centennial looking to respond. They are now down by 4. Blaine, it looks like he's going to pick up that miss pass. Oh, fighting over it. Great pass. Great passing by Blaine all around. Robo gets that short pass to number 41, Jason Travis. There's going to be a timeout.
Oh, yeah. That's when you want to call timeout, but, you know, you said that Blaine, they are so physical.
Look at this replay here. Literally sliding and fighting over that ball there. Great pass by number 25, Bartels to Robo. Getting that shot. Perfect layup right there. Nice and easy for Jason Travis. Great teamwork there. Took 3 of them to get the finish there.
No doubt about it. And, you know, this team is so, they're tough. I mean, they're very physical. But Centennial is they've got to get the shots because, you know, they cannot be with physical for Blaine. They cannot do that.
Their success has been the outside.
Yeah.
So shooting is what they're going to be doing. Yeah. And, you know, Blaine coach was, you know, in the knowing of that. So both teams doing very well. Centennial will take it after the timeout. Again, looking to get it to their post underneath. Bringing it back outside. Taking a layup. Just defended very well, no calls there.
Bartels, a nice block. And he scores.
What a shot once again by Matt Bartels. You know, we did a little pregame pre-show on Bartels, and he's showing up tonight. Here we go with Centennial. It looks like they're going to slow it down a bit now that they're down by 8, but we all know that they can pick that up real quick. Once again, going for a layup. They're going to be called a push on Blaine by number 41, Jason Travis.
Yeah, that was a...
it was clearly.
Yeah.
But, you know, the heat of the moment tends to... Didn't want to be beat. All right, Centennial underneath, looking to bring it around with another 3. Will they? Nope. Great fake into a pass by number 21 for the assist. Pierre Roddy getting it to Peterson.
Well, that was a big basket for Centennial.
Right, getting back in it.
Yeah.
Once again, Blaine with those bounce passes. Finding their open man with a swish Number 41, Jason Travis, standing out in the last few minutes.
9-point game. Ooh, that almost got the win.
They're hot right now.
Travel,
Blaine, they're really able to drop it.
There we go. There you go.
Centennial responding.
Yeah, Beckett, you want it, he can get it right there.
Back in with that responding three-pointer. This game is getting intense. Looking for another three-pointer.
No.
Just not enough there. Back and forth, back and forth. Three-point shooting. We're going to see potential layup, it looked like. Looking for the call, but the officials didn't see anything. They saw clean.
It's close, but now Tyler Peterson will come back in.
Blaine under their basket. This has been their shooter in the last few minutes. Work it around the outside once again. We'll see them look for that three-point shot. This time,
no.
So close.
In and out.
Centennial coming right back. Looking for the pass outside. Don't leave an open player because they're going to shoot. Great rebound by Peterson. Long pass. Peterson with the rebound, and then the two-point shot right there.
That's nice. You know, and Peterson's the guy that you had to get things going, and he did right there. There's a pass and get the shot and the foul, and he'll go on to try for
That'll
the three.
Be the three-point possibility.
Yeah. 41-37, Blaine leads. About 49 left.
Like we said, that's Quinn Peterson on the line. 3 points in that last play. He is 6'8". It's a big boy.
And he'll go and have a seat.
All right, well, he was successful while he was out here. We'll give him a little break. Now let's see if Blaine can respond once again. The score just keeps fluctuating, but getting so close. Allende looking for the layup. No calls there.
Ooh.
Centennial get it underneath.
Have a look at that one right there. It was Allende right there. Ooh, that. Ooh.
Looked pretty clean.
Ah.
It looked like, you know, they had the ball. He's looking for that call. Great steal by Robo with the short little layup, and he will have the three-point possibility. And that was potential for goaltending, too, because he did hit the backboard. A little bit of a scurry. The board that you see on this replay. Obvious body follow there. Robo with the potential technical. You can't do that in high school.
He could have been teed on that one.
Crowd's not happy. Robo with a missed free throw, but had the first 2 points there with that layup. Centennial fired up now, but Blaine just coming right back, stealing the ball left and right. Another layup, another 2-point potential here.
I think that one's going to be on DeWitt, and that'll be his third. I'll tell you that right there. See it right there, and that'll be a third foul.
Mabanefo taking that layup. It was good job by Mabanefo. You know, that's what you do there. You know they're going to foul.
Right. Nope, missed it.
And I'm sure the pressure's on. If you guys can hear the crowd here, they're not letting up.
The Cougar Nation out there.
Right. They're letting the Bengals know this is their court. One more free throw by Mabanefo. He was successful on his second.
6-point game now.
The last 2 times Centennial brought it down, they had the ball stolen from them. So I'm sure their coach is wanting them to be a little more cautious here, slow it down a bit. We're seeing Blaine tight on the D. Once again, Blaine was successful in stealing the ball, gonna do another layup. Nice and Evie was not successful there. Three
Big block by
Centennial
Beckett. Nice block.
Great layup for Centennial, number 22, Tyler Peterson.
Yeah,
Gonna
foul.
be a body foul.
That'll be Ben Walker, I believe.
Let's look at this replay.
See that right
Oh,
there.
that was the last one where they took it, threw it all the way down the court. Getting a great layup was 22, Peterson.
That'll be the second foul by Ben Walker.
Allende at the top, throwing it a bit aggressive. It's going to be Centennial's ball.
Peterson back on.
Peterson comes back in now. And Becken will get a breather.
Here we go with Blaine once again working it around the top, trying to get that three-point possibility. Still using their post there with that short little shot.
Yeah. 46-40 now, 11 minutes left.
There were the Blaine Bengals from every side. Allende taking this layup and successful with the call. He's gonna and one. As you see, he's looking happy there. Let's look at the replay, Jeff.
Yeah, there's the interception right there, and there goes Allende right there. Beautiful.
Perfect layup, nice and easy for Allende. Getting the foul there. Gonna get possibility for a three-pointer.
Adekunle Allende on there. And
the pressure did not get to him. It was good.
9-point lead for Blaine.
But we've seen that quite often. Centennial seems to come right back. Blaine with the rebound and giving it right back. Peterson just having that height over them. Ooh, Blaine passing it back down. Slowing it down now is Robo. Taking the shot for Blaine. Great shot, Kurt Gilland.
That's the first, that's the biggest 12-point.
Right. They have been great shooters tonight, both sides here. Kurt Gilland with the last three-point for Blaine. Now Centennial looking to work it. You know, they look for Peterson every time there. You see that. But really, he can really pull the fouls there.
Yeah.
Pull some calls. And that's what he's been able to do the last few plays. We'll look at the replay here. You see Peterson underneath. They collapse on him, and that will be a foul there.
Mitchell Jorgensen, he'll have 3 fouls.
Centennial with the ball underneath. Peterson picking, breaking down to our near side. Thornquist with the ball. There's going to be a holding call underneath.
Let's see what the penalty is. All right.
Well, looking for another call here. There's going to be a substitution. Centennial's ball underneath still.
That'll be on Jorgensen. That'll be his 4th.
I was wondering because people are clapping as he walked out.
Yeah.
All right, Centennial once again looking for Peterson. Peterson throws it across for a shot there, unsuccessful. Blaine has the ball, but we're seeing Centennial pressuring them a lot right there. And once again, we're going to see that shot. Seems like every time he has the ball for Blaine, number 41, Travis.
And there'll be a foul on.
As you see this crazy crowd here.
Yeah. Look at it right there. It's a good shot. But
like I said, that's Travis there, number 41 for Blaine. And then that foul there was on Blaine. Now we see Centennial throwing it to the same side, the far side over there. It's probably their strong side with the right. Peterson taking that great shot. One look, wonder, taking the shot there, successful. That was a potential kick there. Over and back.
Yeah.
That was kind of a confusing play there, Jeff.
Yeah, but you know what? He did right there. Here's cue ball right here.
Look at him posting up strong, all 6'8" of him, taking that little, it almost was a hook shot.
10-point lead.
Back in the game, we see them working around the guards getting through there, trying to find a three-point possibility. Thornquist with the ball on top, getting it to Roddy. Roddy taking it in for a layup. Unsuccessful. Blaine rebounding, bringing it down strong. It's Travis with a great little, what was that even? That was great. Little footwork there, bringing up the knees.
That was a good shot.
2 points right there for Travis.
Little scoop.
Absolutely great pass and great shot. Unsuccessful shot taken by a lot of shots. Blaine getting the rebound. Allende with the ball. Stepping in to block that quickly is Becken. Blaine will have the ball on our near side.
Joe Robo comes back in now. Allende gets a little breather.
Kurt Gillen with the throw in for Blaine.
Yep.
See Blaine taking the shot. Gillen with the shot. Peterson for Centennial is, I think, a shot shy of a double-double.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, you know, that, once again, he drew the foul.
Yeah.
And that's what us posts are good for.
Oh, yes, yes.
If we can make our free throws, that is.
Yep. Peterson will go for the free throw. 14-point by Blaine.
Here we go.
Oh.
One more free throw for Peterson. Peterson successful. Making a second free throw was Peterson. Blaine gonna take it right back. Now wasting any time is Gilland. Oh, just barely hit the rim. You know, I think there's a little bit
Yeah,
there.
there was. Yeah, there was a little bit
But
of.
the crowd is saying airball. That's not nice.
You got some iron there. There's another three-pointer.
That was certainly not an airball. Number 15, Dan Becken with a great three-point shot there. Like the sound of that. Gonna be a foul on Gillen underneath.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be Jason Travis. That'll be his third.
Bonus. And it'll be bonus, so Centennial will be shooting 1-1.
It's a 10-point game. Blaine leads.
Actually,
but, yeah.
you know, the officials talked about it, and they're not going to, it's not bonus yet.
Okay.
Charge does not result in a team foul.
Oh, I did not know that.
Luckily, the guys in the truck know everything.
Well, not everything.
Well, Kenton. No. Ooh, that was a potential block, but, you know, he had his arm on the shoulder.
Yeah.
You can't lift yourself up off someone else.
No, you can't.
As we see on this replay.
There it is, right there. There's a good pass, but, oh.
If he went to lifting himself up first.
Yeah.
Christian Malinowski with the first free throw there.
Yeah, that's his first point of the game, actually.
Just came in not too long ago. Ooh. Blaine with the rebound. Gillen looking to take that layup. They're going to call a holding call on Centennial. Let's look at this replay. Did he travel or get held first? They're going to call it a holding. Robo, point on top. Gillen with the fake shot, bringing it in for another, and it's going to be a push, another foul here.
And that one's going to be on Becken, I think.
And will it be a shooting foul? It will.
Yeah. No, Malinowski will get it.
Jason Travis will take 2 shots. Swish. And Jason Travis there with his first free throw.
Both teams are in the bonus now.
There's been a lot of following back and forth, so never good to have the other team in bonus.
No.
And especially, you know, it is a 10-point game right now, but we've seen it go back and forth, get really close, and at halftime, you know, 3-point difference.
Yeah.
So it's usually what it ends up to be at the end. Centennial, Becken with the rebound, will take it down. Malinowski gets it to Peterson. Peterson looking for his guards. We see Tyler Peterson, 22, getting it to his point. DeWitt. Malinowski getting it to Peterson. Peterson using his size, getting it back out. Tyler Peterson getting it back to Becken. They're really working around the top, and now they're bringing it underneath. Can they make this layup? Blaine got the rebound. We see Robo, potential layup here, looking for the assist instead. Uh-oh, we've seen this many times. Let's see. You know, he's been successful a few times, the last few times.
There's Peterson with a double-double now. He had a rebound.
Great success for Peterson in this game. Although they are losing, he does have a double-double. Taking a three-pointer. Not a normal thing to see the center take that three. Ooh. Great potential there for Christian Malinowski. He just couldn't get his hands on it to take that layup.
Too far pass, too strong there for Malinowski.
That's right. Blaine will take it. Robo's taking it up court. And it for the long three. No rim there. It'll be Centennial's ball as Blaine kind of fumbled it around, knocking it out.
Well, you know, it's 5:39 left in the game, and it's a 10-point game for Blaine, and it's been they've had 14 points, but boy, Centennial just still there. You know, still a lot of time.
Right. It seems like this has been the longest time that Blaine has had this much of a lead for this amount of time. But we're looking at Centennial really bringing it back to him. Long passing, that was a risky pass there, and shot was taken, just not successful. Blaine looking to respond right away, and it looks like there will be a body foul. And they are 1-1, like you said.
Yeah, that'll be Ben Walker will be fouled.
Right.
And they'll go for the bonus.
Not a good one to foul either. Jason Travis has been making those free throws.
That's Ben Walker's third foul right there.
As you see, Ben Walker was behind with a bit of a push there. Now Jason Travis, number 41 for Blaine, will be taking those free throws. And it's 1-1. Ooh, he missed it, you know, and he made his last two. Centennial with the rebound. We've been seeing Centennial using a lot more of their picking and rolling. Going underneath, number 4, Luke Thornquist, passing it back out. It's going to be a body foul push on Blaine. Number 12, Jorgensen. So they're in 1-1 as well.
Beckham will go to the script line here. That's his 5th foul.
That'll be
it.
The game.
Yeah.
It's been an intense game. A lot of the guys have 3-4 fouls. You know, as we see. have double bonus, so we'll see 2 shots here.
And this is the first one?
Yep. And double bonus, he'll get a second one no matter what. He doesn't have to make the first one, so Dan Becken has another try at this. Great shot. Perfect arc there. Robo with the ball. Ooh, Centennial quickly dunking that first one up again. Yeah. That one deserves a drop it like it's hot. Great move, and that'll be a timeout. Yeah. Great dunk once again. That was by Ben Walker, I believe. Actually, excuse me.
Yeah, here we have it right
we'll
here.
Take another look at it.
Yeah, it's beautiful right there. And I'm going to take that one right there. And ooh.
You know you're home. That's what he said about, right?
Yeah.
And once again, that was Ben Walker. Look at that excitement in the team, in the crowd. Look at this. Oh, no, he didn't. Amazing. That was, it's always fun to see that in high school.
That's a 7-point game now.
Ben Walker, 6'5". He made that really look easy, you know?
No,
well,
he didn't.
Yeah. And once again, he is a senior, 6'5" senior. He doesn't start, surprisingly.
No,
but, you know, they have a lot of great players on
He might
the
know.
Cougars.
He might know.
Absolutely. You know, it is the beginning of the season, and both teams are really feeling each other out, having a lot of new players that are going to start and everything. Like I said, Blaine had 7 key players graduate last year, so they really had to start new.
Yeah. So Blaine, just a 7-point game, and now that was huge. That was big time right there.
That's right.
Oh.
It'll stay Blaine, kicked up by Centennial. Tornquist.
And the referees have done a good job.
They have.
Very good job.
Fair. Been back and forth. Bartels with the throw-in. Travis getting it to Roble on the top. Looking for the layup. For Gillen, and it'll be successful.
Travis with a nice job there.
And Travis getting that rebound and getting it back up. Centennial working it around once again, as we've seen. They're going to look for that pick and roll, find someone underneath. Great bounce pass. Blaine was there to defend. But it is a shooting foul, but either way, double bonus. Going to have 2 shots.
That'll be his 4th foul as number Kurt Gillen.
Becken will take the 2 shots.
Yes.
Just under 4 minutes, we see there's a 9-point difference. Centennial at 50, Blaine leading the game at 59. Becken with a perfect free throw there. Two in a row, 2 free throw points for Becken. Robo, and some great ball movement here. Gets it underneath, risky bounce pass there for Blaine. Finding inside, great swish shot by Kurt Gillen. Thornquist looking for his open man. Thornquist once again taking the 3-point shot, hitting the outside of the board. He's going to call jump ball there. It'll be Centennial ball.
Yeah, 61-52 with 3:18 left. It's time, tick, tick, tick.
A great game covered by North Metro TV here.
Oh, yeah.
Really not going to want to miss this one. It's what you want to see when you go to a game. We just saw Centennial number 25 bring it on home, Kevin Grove.
Yeah, there's that 7 lead right now.
Joe Robo once again bringing it down the court, finding his open man. Great dribbling and backing it up. Taking that last shot for Blaine. Bartels just unsuccessful. It'll be Centennial's ball.
Yeah, that was lucky there. Allende comes back in for Bartels.
Throwing it in. DeWitt. Blaine doing very well defending here. DeWitt getting it to Becken. Becken bringing it, charging it down, taking a shot, getting his own rebound, and another shot, and one. But it looks like he may be hurt.
He's all right.
He's all right?
Ow, that hurts.
Never good when your ankle, it looks like he's taped up there too. Centennial will call a full timeout. And when they come back in, we will see Dan Becken take that free throw. As you see.
That's nice. That's nice right
Becken,
there.
yeah, he actually took that shot just before the replay. Then got his own rebound and shot it back up, scoring. And now he will have a free throw after this short little timeout.
Yeah, and it be a 4-point, hopefully a 4-point.
We can't say it
lead.
Enough.
Yeah, it's
been
unreal.
back and forth.
Yeah, they were at 14, and then have a look at the top rankings this year or this week. Apple Valley and Edina 1 and 2. Hopkins, Eden Prairie, Osseo. That's going to be a big game. It'll be Roseville, Park Center. How about that? They're number 7. Wayzata, Minnetonka, and Moorhead.
It's always a tough conference.
Yeah, Hopkins was number 3. And, you know, the thing of it is Centennial gave him a good game. So.
Absolutely. You know, the difference were just a few points. All right, we'll see Becken take his free throw here.
He's got 19 points, 9 rebounds.
He's really
points.
Showing up on the free throw line. Robo. Seeing Allende on the far side. Now on our near side. Allende dribbling the ball, getting it back to Robo.
They'll try to hold it on for a little bit, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're taking their time, setting it up, working it around the outside. And that's when they get their three-pointers, when they take their time here. Finding the opening, just couldn't make it drop. Was number 24, Kurt Gillen. So Centennial will bring it right back. We'll see them try to find the best shot possible with only 2 minutes left. Oh, it was such a great possibility. It was just a little bit of a missed pass.
Yeah.
Bouncing off 25, Kevin Grove's knee.
Here comes Quinn Peterson back in. Double-double.
They saved him for the last 2 minutes. They can't have him foul out. They need him here.
They're under 2 minutes left.
Mishap there by Joe Robo, bouncing off his foot. Taking it in for a much-needed layup is number 5, Ben Walker, as we saw him jump the ball previously. Perfect timing for that layup. Allende breaking it down to Joe Robo. They're going to slow it down once again, as we see in minute 30. Working around the outside. That'll be a call on Peterson. But with this much time left, they almost have to foul, even though it is 1-1 for them.
Yeah, Blaine will take a timeout now, but looks like the foul was on.
Was it on Peterson? I thought it was on 55.
Luke Thornquist, I think. Okay.
All right, we see a timeout here.
And we'll be back. Because you know why? NorthMetroTV.com. Order a DV, watch the game online, view Sports 10. Sports 10, always important.
Tell me about Sports 10. People are going to want to watch it. You cover the highlights.
You know what? I got to tell you, we did the Centennial Maple Grove hockey game, girls team, and all the people that watch Sports 10.
Good time.
Ooh, that was close.
All right, back to this close game for the boys basketball. We see Blaine really trying to work it around, taking their time on these critical plays here at the end of the game.
No!
A great shot. It was needed to keep that lead. Just missed by Kurt Gillen, so Centennial will bring it back down. It's a 2-point game here, just under a minute at the Cougars court. Allende with the ball, looking to slow it down a bit, needs to get it over. Great effort by Centennial. Luke Thornquist getting the foul drawn.
Yeah.
But they're going to call it on Thornquist, actually, so it will stay Blaine ball.
I thought it was Centennial had the foul, but no.
It looked like it at first. So Allende will take a shot. I believe it's still 1-1.
Have a look at it right here. Good job, but oh no, right
that
there.
Is
yep, that's
certainly a foul one.
Grabbed his leg. Cannot do that.
Right. Allende going to have the 1-on-1 shot. Only up by 2 points with 43 seconds left. And what did we say? It's going to be a 3-point game at the end. I predicted it. What can I say? Allende with a lot of pressure here. As you hear the crowd. But he's successful, he will get another.
That's huge, though.
That is huge because instead of them getting the possibility of a 3-pointer, no matter what, they're going to be up by 1. Allende once again taking his second free throw. He shows that he is focused and into the game. He made both those free throws with the crowd screaming. Centennial not wasting any time, coming right back, looking for that open shot. They're going to have to make something big here. Timeout.
Yeah, they call timeout
by
there.
Centennial head coach Brandon Mortensen. Full timeout.
34 seconds left in the game, and it's a 4-point lead.
What did we say, Jeff? It was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Just like at halftime, you know, they scored. Blaine scored that 3-pointer to make a lead by 3 points. Otherwise, it was tied up at half.
Absolutely.
And now at the end, Blaine up by 3 once again.
Watch Sports 10, like I said, daily at 2, 6, 8. I don't know, 6, 2, 6, and 10. They can do another one if they want. No.
Yeah. One more, please.
Every Wednesdays is the premiere live at 6 p.m. Live.
Premieres.
Live.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you guys are going to have a lot to talk about.
Yes, we we got some of the boys and girls coaches and captains, and oh yeah.
Absolutely. In a game like this, we want to know more. What happened? You know?
Oh yeah. It's
all
huge.
right. Back to the game. 34 seconds left. Can Blaine finish, or is Centennial going to pull this off? Centennial once again working around the top, looking for that 3-point, taking a long shot, but it's going to be called the post.
Yeah.
But we did have a great shot potentially by Luke Thornquist on the outside. Blaine's going to have it underneath. Gilland with the throw-in underneath. It's going to be a few subs for Centennial. Gilland, the throw-in. Centennial going to get that ball right away, so not waste any time.
And he's the one that, you don't want him to shoot. But
absolutely. Well, really all around, Blaine's been pretty good at their 3-point and their shooting.
Yeah.
So Allende is scoring a believe, you know, all his free throws.
Oh, yeah.
So now we see 31 for Blaine taking the free throws. Malbanefo successful. So he'll have one more since it's a bonus.
5-point.
5-point game. Malbanefo could make it a 6-point.
But Centennial's going to need a 3 now.
There we go.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they're going to need 2. Here Centennial goes, looking for that shot. They're going to need to take those shots from the keep.
Yeah.
Great shot. Bringing it back. What an amazing shot by Dan Becken. Timeout for Centennial.
Oh, look at that. You want to give it to him. That's it. That's
With
the guy
the hand
you want.
in the face.
Yeah, that's the guy you want right there. Dan Becken. That's huge.
So hot right now, Dan Becken. That was a great shot.
Yeah, 11 seconds left. 65 to 62.
Once again, it's a 3-point game. And I said this before, is Blaine gonna be able to finish, or is Centennial gonna bring it back and drop that shot? You know, they're 3 points.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd like to see them dunk it once again, but that's not what they need right now.
I don't think that's going to happen.
But we all enjoyed that, for sure.
Ah, yes.
As we see, it's a timeout. What do you think the coaches are telling them? Stay intense?
Yes.
Stay intense.
Yeah, but
Blaine's going to have to get in their face.
Yeah, you got to, get the ball to Allende or even Malbanefo. You need,
Well, yeah, it's Blaine's ball with 11 seconds left. They're up by 3. So all they have to do is really hold it if they can.
Yeah.
But, the Cougars might foul to keep the time held there. They want to freeze that time because, as we saw, they can drop that 3. So right away we see the ball passing to Allende, but Centennial will foul here. Luke Thornquist with the foul.
8 seconds and Allende will go to the free throw line.
All right, Allende at the free throw point. We've seen him be very successful at this point.
No, missed it.
I can't imagine how much pressure that is with this crowd.
Yeah.
He will get another shot either way, double bonus. Great shot by Allende. Centennial looking to bring it right down, take that 3 just off, and that'll be the game.
That'll do it.
Winning the game is Blaine. Bengals 66, defeating the Centennial Cougars.
62.
And that'll be the game.
Yeah.
We'll look and see if we can talk to some players.
Yes. There's the final score. Our score, Blaine Bengals 66, Centennial 62. We'll be back right after this.
I thought you wanted a high five.
I did.
Delicious tasting pizza, made traditionally from the finest ingredients. Umbria Pizzeria will make you taste the difference, smell the love, and transport you to Italy.
La cena è pronta. Dinner's ready.
You might even begin to feel like an Italian.
Delicioso.
Umbria Pizzeria, turning taste into memories.
If you need seamless gutters, whether the job is large or small, you can say,
I know a guy.
For your full service landscaping, you can say,
I know a guy.
If you need commercial or residential lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy.
I'm Charlie Walker, and if you need professional seamless gutters, landscaping, and lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy.
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
Contact Twin Cities Insurance Group, your nationwide insurance agent.
With gold at an all-time high, take that rope and say bye-bye. Earrings, bracelets, rings, and chains. We buy gold at your exchange. Don't send your gold to someone strange. We buy gold at your exchange. Spring Lake Park, Fridley, Blaine. We buy gold at your exchange.
Join Ben Hale every Friday on North Metro TV News.
Check it out. Oh, that is magnificent.
Here comes the big one, Elizabeth.
I love it so much. I'm feeling a little guilty on account of me being married. There are 8 wonders in the world.
I can't believe it.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
Okay.
No, it's real.
My name is Fran Soren.
Our score 66-62. The Blaine Bengals beating the Centennial Cougars. Let's go down to Rosie. Rosie?
We've seen these faces before on the football field, but tonight on the basketball court, Robo here and Allende standing out against Centennial. How does it feel to have beaten Centennial?
It was a great win for us. Really close game. It all just came down to making the free throws in the end. A lot of respect to Centennial, and we came out on top.
Absolutely, and Allende, you had a free throw there at the end, but the crowd really, was that a factor there?
No, we practice free throws all the time, so it was just taking a deep breath and silencing the crowd and making the shot.
Absolutely, and at halftime, you're up by 3, making that 3-point just at half. What did your coach say to you to keep up the momentum?
He just said keep pushing the ball, keep playing hard on defense, and keep getting after them, and that's what we did in the second half.
Absolutely. You'll play Centennial again towards the end of the season. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, I'm very looking forward. They beat us twice last year, so hopefully we can beat them twice this year.
And then you have all new players pretty much starting this year. You had 7 players graduate last year. How does it feel to have the new team?
Yeah, it's good. We're just getting used to playing with each other again, and we're young, but I like the way we play. So.
Absolutely, and then you have a big week coming up. When do you play next?
Saturday at home, 7 against Henry Sibley.
What do you have to say about that game?
Come watch us play. We're fun to watch.
Absolutely. We saw it tonight with North Metro TV. Blaine Bengals winning 66-62. For everybody with North Metro, thank you for watching. Blaine taking it home. Number 25, Matt Bartels. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Space to live, to grow, and space to...